Good news out of Wisconsin tonight. After a week of searching, the missing Cirigliano family has been located safe. Police say they made contact with the family around 11 a.m. today. That was in Stevens Point, Wisconsin. 13 News Side's Trevor Gonzalez is here tonight with reaction from one neighbor who, Trevor, I understand, is breathing a sigh of relief.
Absolutely, Elena. This was a longtime resident who says he knew the family pretty well. And while there are still many unanswered questions, both he and the community as a whole are just happy to know that all 4 family members are okay.
Tonight, a sense of relief coursing through a small community.
We've been praying for the family, and it was mentioned again in church this morning about praying for the family just to be found safe.
Those prayers were answered Sunday morning. Fremont police sharing this statement that the Cirigliano family had been found safe at Stevens Point in Wisconsin.
There's a lot of things that we don't understand about why they left, things like that are probably kind of concerning, but their welfare is really good news to find out.
Concerns that include an early morning phone call to 911 last Sunday, and how a grandmother living with dementia was left at their residence all alone, only to be found wandering the neighborhood by a resident who called police. Tom Schmidt has lived in the neighborhood for 17 years.
The family would be walking by our house and sometimes stop in, and just a week ago or so we saw Noah. Waved at him and things like that.
Schmidt says he's known the Cirigliano family since they moved in, and that his granddaughter played with Noah and Brandon.
We didn't know Tony as well as we knew Suzette and Sherry and the boys, so we don't know exactly what he was thinking or what's going through his mind.
Fremont Chief of Police Tim Rodwell says in the statement that all family members were interviewed and determined to be safe. However, the Ciriglianos still believe people are after them, though police say there isn't enough to warrant protective custody.
We think probably that he was concerned about the welfare of the family, and so whatever decisions that they made was related to that. So it is kind of interesting to find out. I don't know if we need to know all of the answers. It's better to know that they're safe and that they're moving forward with their lives.
Schmidt also says he hopes the family can return back home soon. No official word as to whether or not that will happen. Elena?